I got a burger, fries, a Frosty, a medium, large drink, and a bacon and cheese potato. I promise I take care of my body normally. I don't. Guess what we're doing today? I'm gonna film a storytime mukbang. Food, me in the camera eating and feed my face. That sounds right up my alley, and I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I put on Instagram and had people pick a story that they wanted to hear. It was between the time that I got catfished by the person I was talking to on Tinder and the time that my crush that I had on Instagram played the fuck out of me. Yeah, it doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's interesting. Right now I'm deciding whether I want, I kind of want Wendy's. I'm gonna just start driving and like literally my mouth's watering like for a burger. I know, super dramatic, I can't help it. Just sit in my car for like 5 seconds and see which one's closer. And when I get back in my house and sit on my comfy place, my couch, I'm going to do a mukbang for ya and a story time. Here, I'm about to order a lot of disgusting food, so please don't judge your mom.
Hi, can I have number one? Can I get the combo, please? Would you like a small, medium, large? Medium, and what's the drink? What's a fruit punch? Anything else? Can I have a bacon and cheese, baked potato?
Anything else?
That's it.
11:21,
Thank you. I'm about to be so fat. So I checked my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook, and everybody voted for the catfish story. So we are gonna go home. We are going to hear about how my smart ass got catfished in real life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you have not been to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. I want to have you here. You want to be here. Subscribe. Today I decided to do a mukbang, whatever the fuck, because I was hungry and I had a story time coming up, so I was like, why not combine me feed my fat face and a good story, right? I got a burger, fries, a Frosty, a medium, large drink, and a bacon and cheese potato. I promise I take care of my body normally. I don't. Today I'm gonna tell you guys about the time that I got catfished. He got me pretty good. So let's just start by saying I'm on Tinder, okay? I'm single, I'm in a new city. I love to like meet new people, even if it's not like in a romantic way. I'm on Tinder, right? I swipe. I'm pretty picky. Like I find things that like I don't like pretty easily. Like even if you get to the preliminaries, like I need to talk to you for a second on the app so that once I give you my number, I know we're not gonna just like talk for 5 seconds and give up, which ends up happening anyway. Anyway, so I was swiping through and I seen this guy and he's pretty much like my type. His bio was just like well put together, tall, responsible young man, blah, 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 young professional or something like that. His bio made me want to talk to him. Like I was like, okay, it sounds like he got together. He was cute in the face. Like he had like green eyes and he was light skinned. I mean, that's like my type. So yeah, he was super cute. His pictures, I kid you not guys, his pictures were like, his body hair, like it showed his body hair nice, like he had like abs. If you saw, I saw a picture of him, like he was like, one was like in a driver's seat and like it looked like his arm was like, you know, he was built.
First of all, look at my face. Oh my God. Anyway, so if I see tall in the bio, I'm assuming you're at least 5'10". 5'9", okay, that's taller than me. But like if you say tall, I assume you're like 5'10". Now that I'm getting older, there's things like I look past, you know what I mean? Like if you're dope and if we're connecting or whatever. So keep that in mind.
Like after texting for a little bit, I actually decided to like be like, okay. So I worked night shifts, like I was getting off of a night shift or I had been up all night or something. And he's like, okay, let's go on a I was like, all right, do you want to do a breakfast date? Because like that's the only time I'm awake and aware and able to be a person. Do you want to go on a breakfast date? And plus that's safe. It's like, all right, if he ain't who he is, like we getting breakfast, we leaving, ain't shit to do at like 9 a.m., right? That's safe as fuck. Ayo, that's a good tip, right? Breakfast dates, right? So just so you know a little bit about me, I'm not the type of girl that likes to go out for free meals. Like if I feel like we're not gonna be able to conversate or talk or anything, get on time to go on food dates. So that means I was like semi-feeling him, you know what I mean? So anyway, I pull in, I'm waiting, right? I seen a couple other guys like get out and girls and whatever. I'm like, okay, where is he at, you know? So I'm sitting in my car and I can hear like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn and I look, it's like just this battered car or whatever, like riding past. And I'm like, oh, cool, like get your car fixed, bro. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. I get up and I get out my car because he's like, hey, I pulled in. I'm like, all right, what color is your car? He's like, white. I'm like, okay. I was like, I've only seen one white car come in here. Says, don't you know it? The car has the whole back end dented in, like, and it was like making crazy ass noises. So this was the car that I had been waiting for. He gets out the car, I go to reach up to hug him. The boy was like this much taller than me. I'm 5'4", okay? That's short, right? So I'm going ahead and assume he's 5'6". In his bio, mind you, it blatantly said tall. So I'm not completely a stickler, like 5'9", 5'10", that's cool, because I need you to be taller than me when I'm in heels. If I knew you were 5'6", this would not have happened, okay? Now, I'm not shallow, I promise, but like, everyone has their own preferences, right? Okay? The nigga gets out the car, right? And I get out, and I hug him, and I'm just like, this boy was literally this big around. I was like, oh, I felt like I was hugging my little brother. He's 8, okay? Oh yeah, another thing, he smelled like cigs. His breath smelled like cigs, his clothes smelled like cigs. His teeth were messed up, like really messed up. Like not just like, okay, like one's a little misplaced. It was like a few of them. Several teeth were misplaced and discolored, okay? Okay, listen, I don't even know how to say this video without me sounding like I'm a shallow bitch. I'm not, I promise, but like all these things were happening, and like it was the teeth that like you couldn't see in the pictures, right?
So at this point in the story, I feel like I was more just disappointed that he wasn't exactly the vision that I saw him to be. But a huge turnoff for me is poor hygiene and like bad breath and like just smells. I can't.
So I'm like, okay, not only are you not tall, you're not built, okay? You're nice, let's see it. Let's see this personality, okay? So he comes up, you know, he's already like touching me on the small of my back. I'm like, you know, like, it's weird. So I get up and we go into the restaurant. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, Mick, okay, like, Mickey kicks into high gear. Shit, it's too early. My friends aren't even awake to fake call me to get me out of this shit, okay? Say you have to pee, bitch, and run out. No, that's rude. And that's gonna be obvious because the whole place is like this big around. Okay, 911, I mean, what the hell was I supposed to do? So I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, you know, I'm gonna sit. We texted, let's say a few times in the week. We had a decent conversation, enough for me to be like, all right, let's go. So we sit down and like we're having conversation. Like he was cool, you know, like he wasn't rude or anything, but like it was a little bit like pushy and like in the sense that like he's just like, so what you want, like what we doing here, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, yo, like can I eat my bacon? Like I'm just trying to have a, you know, a nice breakfast. I'm sitting there, I'm eating my breakfast.
His personality was really like kind of pushy, and like also he was weird, like really awkward.
I'm smelling his cigarette breath as he talks to me while we're waiting for our food. So breakfast is done and I'm just like, okay,
you know, like I'm gonna go, like thanks so much for breakfast. He's like, oh, what you about to do? I'm like, I'm going grocery shopping because I worked last night, so I didn't have time. So I'm just gonna go grocery shopping, you know, like I'll see you, talk to you later or whatever. He's like, I'm gonna come with you. I have to get something for my car. Which he never even got. Right down the street. Literally, sis, think, like, what are you about to do? We're walking out, and he comes in with me, and he's just like following behind me. He's like touching my back. I'm like, okay, you know, like, and I kept like just pulling away from him and stuff, and he's like calling me babe. So we're walking around. I'm like, I didn't even get everything I needed because I was just like, okay, let me just get on me. Let's go. He's like, oh, what are you doing after this? You know what I mean? Like, what you doing after this? Mind you, look at me eye to eye. What you doing after this? I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. I might be dead. I don't know. So stop asking me what I'm about to do because you were not included. Okay, sir? I'm picking up shit I don't even need. I'm just like, oh, take this. Let's just go. So I go, grabs like 3 things, and bitch, he grabbed like 3 things, like 3 of the most random things. Shit you not, I went to grab a new tube of toothpaste. I use whitening toothpaste, and he grabbed one as well. We grabbed those things. Like I grabbed the divider, like I put it in between our stuff. I pay for mine goes through. He only had enough money for 2 of them. So when she scanned them through, he was like, oh, is that much or whatever? She's like, yeah. Mind you, it was only like $17 like all together. It wasn't like 55, 65, 100, 200, 17, but this nigga was like, oh, I don't have enough money for that. I'm sorry, I don't have enough money for that. Could you get me? Could you get me? You don't even look like you're supposed to look. You don't even look how you're supposed to look, and you want me to pay for your shit? Dog, I'm ghosting you so hard after this. Like, whatever I have to do, get you away from me, cool. Mind you, how can you still smell cigarette breath after you eat? How do you still smell cigarettes on somebody's breath? How many cigarettes do you have to smoke to still smell like cigarettes after you eat and you're in a whole nother fucking environment? You got this for me? Oh God, yes. Here, ma'am, I got it. Pay for it. Let me get out. So I got my things. I'm going, he like, what you doing after this? Like, he was trying to touch me and stuff. Dog, I have never been so disgusting in my life. And then, so I'm walking out. I'm walking out to my car, and he's like, oh, I'm walking to your car or whatever. Mind you, we're passing his car as we go. We pass his car, he like sits there and gives me this whole rundown explanation as to why his car's all janked up or whatever. Mind you, the shit where it's dented in was like rusted over. So it seemed like it had been for a while. He's like, oh, this just happened yesterday, you know. I'm getting a new one or whatever. I'm like, okay, you know. I'll call you as soon as I get home, you know. Text you as soon as I get home. Right now, I'm little. Okay, yeah, sounds good. You know what I mean? You know, I get in the car. He comes to my window, dog. So, like, tell me when I'm gonna see you again. Dog, listen. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. It's 8 a.m. Like, it's literally early as hell. Like, I appreciate you buying me breakfast, but, like, I'm gonna go home, okay? I didn't say that. I said, hey, yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll text you later. He said, oh, word. I get in my car, I drive away, literally shaking my fucking head the entire time. Soon as my head fucking hits the fucking bed when I get home, I text, hey, when am I see you again?
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Anyways, so yeah, that's the time I was pretty much catfish from hell. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye. And then the guy left me his number. I thought that was super creative. Obviously, don't have to do anything crazy like that, but I was like, oh, that was cute. Like, he got it. Oh, that was cute. I mean, that's something, right? But yeah.